Hello viewers, welcome. This is a segment of the questions sent to me by one of my online students who happens to study at Imo State University. This is one of their exam, the past question for second semester exam. She came across this question as he was preparing for the exam. So the question said, if a letter is picked at random from the word people, what is the probability that the letter is E or II, P, either E or P, neither E nor L, and lastly V? Let's solve that quickly. Before we solve that, rather, this is a probability. In probability, in this kind of probability, one thing is certain. That thing that is certain is this: the likelihood of occurrence or picking these particular numbers here is dependent on the frequency. So the frequency would tell whether the number is likely to be picked or not. So the number that appear the most times will have the highest tendency. That means it will be more likely to be picked compared to the one that has the small frequency. Having explained that, let's solve the question. Then let's write solution. The word people is 6 letters word. It's a 6 letters word. It means that the total outcome of this word is 6. Now you know that probability is equal to number of required outcome over number of possible slash total outcome. So it can be number of required or expected outcome over number of possible or total outcome. Now, having stated that, let's go to the first question. The first question says, what is the probability of picking letter E? Then we have the probability of picking E. Already, we have 2 letter E's here. So it's going to be, it means that this is our expectation. We're expecting to pick E. It means that the number of expectation is 2 over the total, which is the same thing as 1 over 3. Question 2, probability of picking letter P. Probability of picking letter P, there are 2 letter P in people. It means 2 over 6, which is the same as 1 over 3. Then question 3 said probability of picking E or P. It said probability of picking either E or P. What it means here is that this is a mutually inclusive event. It's mutually inclusive. Because of that, we are going to use addition sign because it's mutually inclusive. In mutually inclusive event, occurrence of one event or two events are said to be mutually inclusive if occurrence of one event stops the other one from occurring. It means if I pick P, I will not pick P. Or if I pick P, I will not pick E. That's what the thing means. So because of that, it's going to use addition. We have 2 letter E's here, which is 2 over 6. Then or, because it's mutually exclusive, I will use addition sign. Then 2 letter P on the same hand, I have it the same way. So this is the same thing as 4 over 6, which will give us 2 here, will give us 2 over 3. Now the question 4 say the probability of picking E nor L, neither E nor L. Here it means we are going to root out the letters that were mentioned here, E and L. We cancel them. It means they cannot be picked. So the left what we're left with is 3 letters. We have 3 letters. Then over the outcome, which is the same thing as 1/2. Then finally, the last question, probability of picking letter O. Probability of picking O, there is just one O in the word people. It will now be 1/6. These are the answer to the question. Please like our video and share. Bye bye.